But kicking off today's stage performances, we have a drama led by our very own Iskcon Brampton Sunday School. However, before we begin, a quick little reminder for our little content creators out there, yes, you with the TikToks and the Instagram Reels. This event is being professionally recorded, so do not worry about that. However, if you would like to record your child or your friend's performance, we do encourage you to do it either on the side of the tent or at the back of the tent, so that way everyone is able to watch the performance comfortably. We are also taking lots and lots of professional pictures that will be posted on our Iskcon Brampton Facebook and Instagram page, so be sure to connect us with them.
Yes, and while the kids perform, I know the parents want to attract the child's attention. Please do not do so, they get nervous, and do not use the flash. Again, this can distract them. Again, going on to our announcement, there is a paramedic on site, so in case there is any requirement, there are first aid box. If you are for minor injuries, please you can reach out to the information desk or the Prashadam hall. They have that.
Now, I think we're ready for our little performers to take the stage. So, can I get a big Haribo with everyone's hands in the air? I want to see everyone's hands in the air. Everyone's hands in the air. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Haribo! That was so lame. Come on, we can be much louder. I want people to hear across Chinguzi Park. Everyone, hands up in the air. Everyone's hands in the air. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
That's the energy you're looking for. Alright. Over to Sunday School.
Sunday School presents The Fall of Pride, The Rise of Faith. A timeless tale of arrogance, devotion, and destiny. Witness the downfall of a mighty king consumed by pride and the triumph of faith through the unwavering belief of his son. As power and ego collide with humility and devotion, a divine force emerges to restore balance. As the story unfolds, let us go into a Canadian classroom.
Today we talked about the importance of humility, kindness, and respect for others. So, be good role models of these characteristics. It's recess break now. Enjoy your social time.
Humility? Oh, come on. That's just an excuse for people who can't be awesome like me.
Yeah, Imagine being so humble that you don't even brag about your lunch snacks.
Forget humility. Strength is everything. Look at these biceps.
Arjun, strength and intelligence are good, but without kindness, they don't mean much.
Oh, so now you're a philosopher too? What's next? You're gonna tell me a bedtime story?
Make sure it has a prince who loses all his muscles for being too humble.
Well, actually, I do have a story about a king who is powerful like you, but his ego led to his downfall.
Wait, is this a superhero origin story? Because if it is, I'm in.
It's even better. It's about a king named Hiranyakashipu. But before his downfall, he first gained incredible power. Let me tell you how. determination was unbreakable. No snake, no beast, no force of nature could shake his focus. The gods watched in astonishment.
Hiranyakashipu, your devotion has moved me. Ask for a boon, and I shall grant it.
Lord Brahma, I wish to be immortal.
It is not possible for anyone to provide this boon. Ask for something else.
Well then, let no man, beast, or weapon ever harm me. Let me not die in the day or night, indoors or outdoors, on the ground or in the sky.
Your wish is granted. Use this power wisely.
I'm invincible now!
Bow before me. The earth trembles at my command. Have I not proven that I am the supreme ruler of all creation?
Indeed, Almighty King, no god nor force dares to stand against your might.
Then let it be declared across my kingdom. Let there be no name spoken but mine. No prayers offered but to me. Any who defy this will meet their end. Your father commands worship unto himself. Why do you defy him?
A ruler may command the body, but not the soul. The Supreme Lord resides everywhere, beyond the grasp of pride.
betray me? My own blood? You defy my command?
Father, you are great, but there is one greater than all, the Lord Vishnu, the protector of the universe, who dwells everywhere and in everyone.
Then let me see him save you when I destroy you with my own hands. I am the greatest. There is no one more powerful than me. No one is my equal. I have defeated the gods themselves. I am invincible.
Father, you are great, but there is one greater than all, the Lord Vishnu, the protector of the universe, who dwells everywhere and in everyone.
What are you talking about, Prahlad? No one is greater than me. I am invincible. I have received blessings that make me immune to death, to harm. No one can challenge me.
Father, the Lord Vishnu is everywhere. He is in the hearts of all beings. He is the true protector.
Enough! You are my son. Yet, you speak like this. I will teach you a lesson. If your Vishnu is everywhere, let him emerge. Let him emerge from this pillar.
Hiranyakashipu, your ego has blinded you to the truth. I am everywhere, even within the stone you mock. devotion triumphs where ego falls. The unseen power is not in arrogance, but in love and surrender.
King Hiranyakashipu's pride had blinded him. His ego was so great that he couldn't see the truth, that no one, not even he, could escape the will of the universe. His arrogance led him to reject even his own son, the humble Prahlad, who only spoke of devotion. And so, the great king, blinded by his own pride, was destroyed. But Prahlad, humble and devoted, remained untouched. For the Lord is always with those who choose humility over evil.
Oh, I never thought about it that way before. Maybe I've been too focused on myself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to end up like that Hiranyakashipu dude. That was just intense.
Humility and strength? Maybe that's the real flex.
It's never too late to change. True strength is not in defeating others, but in knowing when to be humble.
Yeah, thanks, Ravi. Maybe being humble isn't so bad after all. That was such an amazing story. Hey, why don't we visit the temple this Sunday? And we can remind ourselves that real strength is in humility and faith, not arrogance.
Perfect. And today is an important celebration in the temple. See you all there.
performance, isn't it?
That was truly a beautiful reminder. Ravi showed the boys, well honestly, Ravi showed all of us that strength and intelligence are great, but without humility and devotion, it's kind of like a donut, you know? It looks good on the inside, but pretty empty on the inside, you know?
Yep.
And wasn't it so sweet that Ravi invited the boys to the Iskcon Brampton Sunday Feast program? Now, as Ravi, we invite all of you to join us for our Iskcon Brampton Sunday Feast program that happens every Sunday, of course, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Alright, if you all like the performance, you know the drill. What do you have to do? Everyone, please raise your hand up in the air. And Jai Jagannath! Now we have among us Miss Ruby Sahotia. We would like to welcome her on stage. Ruby is